Okay, another equation where x and y terms are both square, but this one has the parentheses. So to get the center, I know to take the opposite of the two numbers in the parentheses. So the x coordinate's going to be positive 2. The y coordinate's going to be positive 1, making the center 2, 1. The radius is going to be the square root of 4, or 2. So I could plot the center at 2, 1, and then plot 4 points that are 2 units away from the circle, the center. And again, not using a compass, so it's a sketch of the circle of x minus 2 squared, this is difficult, y minus 1 squared equals 4. Now to graph the line, you could use the calculator if you want to get the table of values, but since it's x plus y equals 1, I could also do it without. I know if x is negative 1, y would be 2. 0, 1. 1, 0. Okay, now plotting those 2 points, negative 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0. I could plot more points if I want, but I could see if I go through the entire graph, I could find the solutions. I'm going to label the line, x plus y equals 1. And now since this one told me to state the solution, it should have said solutions, which I put on the practice sheet for tomorrow. And here it crosses, and here it crosses. So the solutions are 0, 1, and the second point here is at 2, negative 1. And I could plug it into the calculator and check that those are the 2 points where the line crosses the circle. I'll do the next example also that has a parabola and a line. The parabola, again, I'm going to put into the calculator and find the vertex because that's going to be what I want in the middle of my table of values. So putting it into the calculator, table of values, I'll go from negative 10 to 10. And I see that the vertex or the point of symmetry is, I don't know if I could use my highlighter there, at 1, negative 2. So that's going to be what I put in the middle of my table of values. And then going up from there, 0, negative 1, negative 2, 2, 3, 4. And copy the y values. And back. So I see that this is the vertex. And I will plot the points and label my parabola. Negative 1, 2, 0, negative 1, and back. Oh wait, I forgot the 1, negative 2. 1, negative 2, and back up. Arrows on either end. Sketch the curve, label with the correct equation. Then y equals x plus 3. I could put that in the calculator. Again, in this case, I'm not going to. That's not correct. If x is 0, that is correct. If x is 1, y would be 1 plus 3. 2 would be 5. So I could plot these 3 points. 1, 4, 2, 5. And I see that we're going up 1, right 1. And down 1, left 1. And I could continue the line using a straight edge or my tool and my calculator. See here, I didn't plot this point well, so it didn't look like a cross there, but it does. So the points where they meet, because the problem does say to solve. So if it says to solve, I have to end with the solutions. And here we have a point of intersection at -1, 2. And we have a point of intersection at 4, 7, which my graph wasn't showing that well until I fixed my parabola. And again, you could check in the calculator as well. So how do we solve a system of equations, and what are the possible number of intersections of each? To solve, graph both equations and find the points, putting S in parentheses because there could be more than one, of intersection. What are the possible number of intersections? You're right, 0, 1, or 2. Okay, tomorrow there'll be a sheet to practice. Today you should make sure that you understood these 3 examples. Bye-bye.